All right, this is the moment that every mixed martial arts athlete hopes will materialize. The #1 heavyweight contender making the walk for his first title fight here in the UFC.
I mean, the nerves are going crazy for this man right now. He's so nervous. Has he done everything he needs to do? Has he not left any stone unturned? He says that he has prepared. He says that his body's ready. His mind's ready. He feels physically good in the spot. He's taking on a long-rated champion. If he's going to get this done, it's going to take something truly special.
He does not believe jitters will be a factor here tonight. He has built his career methodically to this point. We'll see if we hear the words "and new" by night 8. All right, here he is, the undisputed baddest man on the planet, the UFC heavyweight champion. And man, does he have all the confidence and the self-belief that comes with that distinction.
Yeah, when you're the baddest man on the planet, you are confident. You have to be a bit arrogant, a bit cocky. And that's what this guy has. He has been here on so many different occasions. This is like another night in the office, but you could never tell by the way that he prepares. When you watch him prepare, he treats every one of these defenses as if it's the first time he's fighting for a UFC championship.
No, you put that well. He has had that patented intensity about him this week, trying to occupy some head space in the challenger. Huge heavyweight title fight is upon us. Won't be long now, folks. All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. There's a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
And there's a takedown attempt. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Uppercut lands.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Takedown defense is there. Oh, massive knee to the head.
Big right hand. Ooh, big shot land. Big shot to the head.
Connects with another uppercut, so that's been the weapon of choice, and he went back to it there and lands.
Over and over again, he has thrown that punch, and it's because he feels comfortable there. He does not feel like he can return anything because he's popping his head up every time he lands that nice uppercut. That hook was bad.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Beautiful right hook counter.
Oh, he didn't like that one. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Great ground and pound by this man.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
That was nice. And that was a good choke.
That guillotine is tough.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Making all these shots count.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be called. And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
All right, here we go. Next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round. He wasn't able to finish the job.
But he got to the position. You know that he's always looking for submissions. Maybe the next time he'll get it in tight enough to find it.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice. Nicely done. All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, his uppercut has been borderline lethal here tonight. You start to wonder just how many more of that shot his opponent can take. And you see the numbers bottom of your screen. This guy might have a record for uppercuts landed before this fight is said and done. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Separation.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, got that head kick home.
He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come now.
And now some distance as they pull apart. That kick lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Side kick, well placed. Just over 3 minutes to go. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice elbow.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities.
Oh!
Wow, what a fight!
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Takedown defense holds up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, huge overhand there. Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Beautiful kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Side kick is there. Takedown defense holds up.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on his side.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, lands a beautiful jab.
Oh, nice body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice some separation.
Dig and kick.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there.
Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. All right, so now we start to see some red.
Oh!
Straight right hand now, just misses.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, nice combination of elbows. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Right on the button. There's a kick.
Oh, he's in the clinch again.
Ankle pick. Oh, if you like wrestling, you gotta like that. Beautiful takedown. Straight right is there. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Beautiful jab lands.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now they separate.
Counters without inside leg kick. Single collar tie here. And they separate.
He checked that last one. Caught the kick. Nice punch to the head.
Under a minute to go.
Nice overhand right.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Seconds winding down in round 3.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Pretty good counter right. Just out of range with that kick attempt. Swelter's pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Changing the position. In the half guard.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
He's starting to get it in there deep.
Archer now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping for it. They're excited. Beautiful defensive skills on display.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically. That uppercut appeared to find its home. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? And makes us in a takedown. Why not?
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. Great job maintaining position over submissions. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice shots landing from the top position. Nice transition.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Oh, right in the mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss it. When you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that, and while it's getting worse, it's not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
All right, there's the end of the round, and what a round it was for him. 2 knockdowns there. I'm not sure if the opposite corner's going to throw in the towel, if the doctor's going to come in, but he is hurting for certain.
I mean, they've got to look at it, right? They've got to look at their fighter, and sometimes you have to save your fighter from himself.
Right.
He's always going to get up. He showed that, but he has been outclassed in round number 1. He has to either change something or show his coaches that he is going to do something different, or they can't send him back out there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Landed that one.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Here tonight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 28 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world,